Bro, I really underestimated the feeling of downtime, the time frame of my recovery from this injury. I underestimated all that shit because I'm low key losing my fucking mind, bro. I'm low key losing my shit because, I hate that I keep talking about my Achilles being torn and my injury and my recovery. I hate that I keep talking about it, bro, but I mean, it's all I can fucking think about at this point. And I'm fucking losing my mind, bro. Because, when it happened, I would talk to friends and I would talk to people that have torn their Achilles before. And I would ask them like, oh, like, what was the recovery like? How long did it take? And that is standard shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna take 6 months, 6 to 8 months. Doctor says sometimes a year. It just depends on the recovery. It depends on the physical therapy. It depends on me, you, the person. And I'm hearing this and I'm getting this information and I'm thinking, oh, okay, bet. Like, that's calm. 6 months, bro. All right, bet. I'll just rest. I'll recover. I'll just chill. I'll use my time to lock in and be productive. And, it's not that deep, bro. Take this time to just really lock in, bro, and focus. I've been doing that, but fuck, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, yeah, that's what I thought it would be. And yeah, it's kind of being like that. But bro, like, it's like I can't fucking move. I can't train. I lost structure in my day and myself and my routine. I feel stuck. I feel stagnant. And I'm watching time and life just fucking go while I'm just sitting in the crib, recovering slowly, not really doing shit, bro. I'm fucking losing my mind, bro. I'm overthinking everything and I can't move. I mean, I can leave, but it's like, bro, I'm limited on movement. I'm on crutches. I'm moving slower than fucking everybody. So what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna leave the crib and do what? So it's like it's fucking with my head, bro. And I'm trying to keep positive and keep like be healthy and good with my mental health, bro. But it's fucking me up low key, bro. And to be honest, it feels like I'm getting sober all over again. That's where my fucking head is at. It feels like I'm getting sober all over again because before I was sober, I was drinking, obviously, using alcohol to cope. And when I got sober, I took away that coping mechanism, cut out alcohol and cut out drinking. And I had to find a new outlet to cope, which was the gym, which was movement, which was running, which was lifting weights, which was everything active. And that shit just got stripped away from me. Now I'm not moving. Now I'm not running. Now I'm not being active. Now I'm not lifting weights. Now my healthy outlet is gone. So now what the fuck am I doing? And that's where I feel stuck, bro. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, all right, I'll lock in on a brand. I'll find new outlets. And this is an outlet for me, bro. It is. But it only does so much, bro. It only does so much. For people that use being physically fit in the gym and sweating, running, lifting as an outlet, you understand. Nothing else compares to that, bro. Just like I am actually losing my fucking mind, bro. I'm actually losing my shit because what the fuck am I doing, bro? What the fuck am I doing? Like, I'm so used to being active. I'm so used to being disciplined. I'm still disciplined, bro, because I'm still doing the content. I'm still making podcast episodes. I'm still doing what I need to do. I'm still going to work. I'm still doing everything that I need to do. So the discipline doesn't disappear. But in the aspect of me working out and running and lifting and just being active, bro, like that being stripped away from me, bro, is heartbreaking, bro. Like I said, it feels like I'm getting sober all over again, bro, because like I have no fucking outlet. But I'm using this as my outlet, bro. So now I'm just like I'm stuck in a headspace and in a mentality of thinking of what the fuck am I without the gym? What am I without running outlet? And it's bringing me back to like, bro, like I'm really saying this, bro, because like it's bringing me back to getting sober again, bro. Because the feeling of getting sober, anybody that's gotten sober or is getting sober or is going through sobriety in the journey, like you understand, bro. And you understand when I say that not everybody fucking gets it. Not everybody gets what the fuck you're going through. And that's why I've 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 known this before, but I'm just being reminded every fucking day that not everybody understands and not everybody fucking gets it, bro. Because I'll be talking to people about what I'm feeling, what I'm going through, and with this injury. And they'll be telling me, oh, everything happens for a reason. It'll be okay. Just be positive. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Because no, you know, like, yeah, like I'm hearing it and I'm taking it in. And it's like, yeah, I understand. But it's like, you don't understand, bro. You don't understand. You're not trapped in the crib and you can't, like, bro, like, I mean, maybe you've been on crutches before and maybe, yeah, you've been injured, but yeah, like, that's cool. But it's like, bro, like, I don't think anybody really understands what you're going through, bro, unless they fucking been through it, bro. It's just like anything in life. Like, it's just like a death in the family. Like, if you haven't had anybody close to you pass, then I guess you wouldn't be able to relate to anybody, that had anybody pass, bro. It's like anything in life. You've never been through it. So how the fuck can you get it? So that and it's kind of annoying, bro, when like I'm trying to confide in people of like how I'm struggling and people are just trying to be and I really do appreciate the positivity that, some people have been the feedback and, the happy and the good energy that people have been throwing my way, but it's like, bro, not everybody fucking gets it. Not everybody understands. And it's like I'm just like and I'm in a I'm in a wave of just I just gotta be by myself, bro. I really just need to cut shit off and figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I need to cut shit off, bro, and just be by myself, be in my head and focus on like myself, my mental health, and figure out where the fuck I'm going and what path I'm going down. And it sucks that this is this is what I'm doing right now, bro. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like my mind has actually been spiraling, bro. And I don't know if anybody has noticed, but kind of taking the direction of this podcast into more about me and myself. Cause before, like I had a vision for this podcast about I want it to be educational. I want to be able to, you know, inform and educate, which I still plan to do, but you know, I don't know. I'm leaning towards more of a way of this is really just an outlet for me. And, I've been on this journey overseas of just figuring it out. And I kind of want to bring people in on that and just kind of document. And I'm enjoying it, because I want to tie this into like sobriety and just life and mental health and discipline. Because, I don't know if anybody, if you've ever moved from home or from anywhere that you've been comfortable, then you understand what I'm talking about and like what the feeling is of, what goes on in your fucking head. But what I'm realizing is like, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like, luckily I had this creative outlet. Like, this is my other thing too. I'm also a creative person and that is an outlet for me, but I don't have any, like, I make music and I record and I write, but I don't have my mic or anything like here with me. So I can't even do that. And I'm just like, fuck, bro. Yeah, like I said, don't put all your eggs in one basket, bro, because not everything is about always being active. Not everything is always about being fit. Not everything is always about being physical. Always have different avenues, always have different lanes, always have different ways to cope because you never know what can be stripped away from you. You never know what can change in your life and you never know what can happen. You can't rely on everything. You can't rely on everyone and not everyone can understand. Not everyone can get it. Not everyone can lift you up the way that you need to be lifted up. When everything gets stripped and everything slows down, it exposes everything that you didn't even realize was there. Everything that you've been avoiding, everything that you've been not paying attention to, everything that's uncomfortable that you had to come to realize. And I truly do believe that everything happens for a reason. And I wake up and think to myself every day, what the fuck is this reason? Because I really need to know. And I'm really trying to figure it out. And sometimes I probably won't even figure it out until maybe fucking 5 years later. But everything does happen for a reason, bro. And I'm just going with the punches. I'm just going with the flow. And I'm just growing with it and going with it. So take it from me. Shit happens. Life happens. Not everybody can get it. Not everybody understands. And not everybody's there for you. They say that isolating yourself, and I even said that isolating yourself isn't really healthy. But I think sometimes it can be healthy and sometimes it is healthy because honestly, that's how I get out of slumps. That's how I deal with kind of the dark times that I've been feeling. It's just I just gotta like sometimes I gotta be put in my own little shadow, in my own little corner, and I gotta isolate in order to be better. I gotta take time away so I can be good company later. I think for me it's healthy, but other people are different. Other people needs some people need to be around other people in order to be happy and healthy. Some people need to be isolated like I do. So things that I'm doing about it, I'm not forcing everything. I'm just kind of going with the flow and I'm doing what I need to do in order to stay sane, to be happy, to keep moving and to keep flowing and to keep growing. I'm trying to stay consistent, being creative and keeping up with this outlet, with the brand, with Insanity, with the podcast. I'm trying to stay consistent with something else because you never know what can get stripped away from you, what can happen. And I'm just trying to control what I can because some things you can't control. And I'm just letting this process play out. I'm letting the journey play out. I'm letting the journey do its thing. I'm letting this road and this avenue in life do its thing. And I'm gonna just see where it takes me. So the one mantra, the one lesson from this episode, not everybody fucking gets it, but that's okay. Thank y'all for being here. This is the Sober and Unbothered podcast, episode 24. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Love.